Solar storms are events of intense solar activity that can affect the Earth and its technology. They are caused by the sun releasing huge bursts of light, energy, and material into space, which can interact with the Earth's magnetic field and atmosphere. Solar storms have been observed for centuries, but the first documented event of a solar flare impacting Earth was the Carrington Event of 18,591. It was the largest documented solar storm in the last 500 years and caused severe disruption to global telegraph communications and spectacular aurora displays. Since then, solar storms have been closely studied and monitored by scientists using satellites, observatories, and models. Some of the major solar storms that occurred in the past include the 1972 solar flare that knocked out long-distance phone communication across some states too. The 1989 geomagnetic storm that caused a power blackout in Canada that left 6 million people without electricity for 9 hours too. And the 2003 Halloween storms that damaged several satellites and disrupted GPS and radio signals too. Researchers have also identified some ancient solar storms that occurred before the historical record using indirect or proxy data from ice cores and tree rings. The largest ever solar storm that has been found occurred about 14,300 years ago and was roughly twice the size of the Carrington Event 3. Another strong solar storm occurred in 660 BCE and was about 10 times more powerful than the 1956 event, the strongest solar storm recorded by instruments for. Solar storms are unpredictable and hard to forecast, but scientists have developed some methods and tools to predict them and provide warnings and advisories for different levels of solar storm activity using a scale from G1 to G5, where G1 is the lowest and G5 is the highest. Solar storms are not harmful for humans on the ground, but they can cause disruption to power grids, satellites, communication systems, and other devices that rely on electricity or signals. They can also create beautiful auroras that can be seen in the night sky, especially near the poles. Solar storms are natural events that showcase the power and beauty of the sun and the Earth, and remind us of our connection and dependence on them.